just up the street from her home, where family gathered, grieving. This was supposed to be a friend of Asia's and killed her in a vicious way. Womack was a whiz in basketball, playing her high school days at Madison. Monday, family says she was in a pickup game at the park, playing against the guy who is said to have shot her, and she won. The family also says there was trash talk, too. According to the family, the shooter took his kids and brother home and came back to the park, shooting Asia Womack 5 times. Cameras at this store, possibly capturing the car speeding away. We're told detectives took the video.
Oh boy, all because you just couldn't take that L. You just couldn't take that L. And now a young lady is dead because your punk ass lost a basketball game. You just couldn't take that L because you can't control your damn attitude. And you got kids too. I think I'll start off like that because you're a grown ass 31-year-old man who just shot a girl 5 times because you can't control yourself and you couldn't take that L. You lost a basketball game. And the first thing your mind is because you trash talking and she trash talking as part of the game. We all know that. Taking your kids home. This is a personal message to you. You took your kids home, got whatever gun you needed, and came back to the basketball court to prove what? You just validated why I am angry at a lot of black men. No self control. And now you just stopped a mother from spending the rest of her life with her daughter and the possibility of grandkids. To Cameron Hogg. And like I always say, before we call somebody's name, I have to put something on the inside. Y'all already know what it is. JackAss. Cameron JackAss Hogg killed the woman because he can't control his damn attitude. You got to beat at your own game. And this is your response. A 31-year-old grown ass black man killing another young black woman, and she just turned 21 years old, from what I'm understanding. Took your kids home, got punked out, got beat in a basketball game, and this is how you respond as a man. You know them boys at the house is waiting on you. And when they catch you deserve what you get. I have no respect for any man to put their hands on a woman, let alone a jackass who goes all the way home, come all the way back to the basketball court, and gun. Oh man, and I'm so pissed I got to control myself. And gunned a beautiful black woman down, shot her 5 times because you're a punk, because he's a punk. I just did a video the other day about taking that brief second to think and play the whole thing out. If you stop long enough to think before you do that and forget about the embarrassment or whatever it is that's going on with you, you'll reason to step out. But most African American men, which is an opinion, do not desire to think. They just act, act, act. That's why you can see the foolishness that you see on TV. The shooting and the killing women, gunning them down. You know what I'm saying? I got so many things on my YouTube channel about some of the stupidest things that they done. But this is why. You have no self-control. You have no respect for life. You don't think. You act, then do. There's no process. There's no humanity left in people like this. So I don't feel sorry for you. You get everything what's coming to you. And when they finally lock your ass up, guess what? This is where my respect for the inmates come in at. Not how they got there. It's because every one of them, every one of them is looking for redemption. And here comes the very guy that's going to help me heal myself. I'm not going to let that lady die in vain. That young 21-year-old that just died because you couldn't control yourself. That's what the inmates think like. Motherfucker, you came up in the wrong place. Glad to see you. And we're going to get your ass. That's the respectable part about being an inmate. Because anybody come in for nonsense like this, you deserve what you're going to get. I don't give a damn about anybody getting mad about what I'm saying. You get at me. But there's no respect. There's no decency left in a lot of young African American men. And this ain't no young boy. Man, 31 years old. You just shot a 21-year-old girl, and now you got a mother without a daughter. And at that point in age and time, you know, she probably thinking about grandkids. You done wiped all that shit out. And now you done took your children's father, meaning you, away from them. So what's the end game? Punk. Where's the redemption? Punk. Where's the manhood? Punk. Call them as I see them. I don't respect any black man that picks up a gun to solve your problem. Half of y'all don't know how to fight. You need to put the guns down. Learn how to scrap first. And then you can understand where you stand at as a man. Because you can't have no gun in the jailhouse. That's how you know you're going to get your ass handed to you. So, brother, whoever hears this from that community, you get no respect from me. Please don't ask me to respect anything like this. Please don't come to my channel trying to tell me what to say about a black man when I see shit like this in him. Because of this very reason. Forget about your pride for a second. You just embarrassed the whole goddamn community. And we got to wear this shit. You just embarrassed the whole black family. And we got to wear that shit. We got to walk around and stare other people in the face, knowing that this is the kind of people we got out on the street, family members. And I'm talking to his family. Y'all should have dealt with his ass from the jump. Lock his motherfucking ass up. Get this animal off the damn street. Because guess what? The redemption is coming when he locked up for the rest of his damn life. No, I don't want nobody to kill him. It's too easy. You got to have to live with this him and walk this thing all the way out to the end. And you will face judgment, naturally and spiritually. And you know what the hell I mean. You deserve everything what's coming to you, the good and the bad. And I don't see any good in this here. Stupid ass man, grown ass, damn 31-year-old man shot a 21-year-old. Ain't no way y'all finna explain this shit to me. This has nothing to do with black on black crime. I really don't care how it's defined. This is a grown ass man killing another young lady. And the reason why I bring up black on black crime, because we do more damage to each other, as in this case, than anybody else. And they got one word for that in this society: cowardice. How y'all gonna stand up for a nigga to do something like this? I mean, a man, a punk, or boy, when he does stuff like this here. And now I have to get on him and fuss and try to reason and rationalize. No, this is a lesson. And the hard part about the lesson is understanding what you can learn out of this here. Can't learn nothing out of this here. You can't bring that girl back. Anybody who thinks that they could take a life like this and want respect out of me must be out your goddamn mind. Hope you and anybody that thinks like that. You got a problem with what I'm saying about this man here? Then you get it. Guarantee you, I don't need no weapon. I want you to live. But at the same time, you're going to learn how to take this L. Stupid ass. Good night.
basketball. She loved basketball to the point to where she died doing what she loved. And she shouldn't have died that way.